did y'all think of the debate? Look, a lot's going on right now. Trump got COVID. Let's talk about that.
Trump got COVID, dude.
Trump literally got COVID.
I texted this guy like, that's our opening story now. He's like, no. Dunk on the bus.
We gotta wait. We gotta chill. Gotta ease into it slowly.
Gotta ease into it. Dude, I'm still making sense of it. I'm still just getting my people.
It is crazy. It is crazy, but also like shocking that it didn't happen sooner. He's going and throwing these giant rallies. And he's like, everyone's fine. And even, I mean, you can't, no matter who you support, like, you're like, no way. You're going to get COVID eventually. Of course.
Okay, so you think it's believable? Because I think my agent already texted me being like, you know what? People are saying it's a hoax. No, he's going to take 2 weeks off the debates and then rise up.
That's crazy opinion.
Dude, people think he lost that bad on the debate. People think he lost so bad that, yeah, people think he just took a beating on the debate. That's what people are saying. That's what the culture's saying.
Who's the culture? Who's like your five liberal friends or what?
Chris Wallace. Hold on.
Dang.
Chris Wallace.
Banger.
Hey, I'm not doing a BuzzFeed. What was her name? Stephanie McNeely here. Okay, I have a wide range. People. No, but dude, did you watch it?
What? The debate? Yeah, dude. I got the popcorn out. I mean, literally, I was on my couch like. It's
undeniable. I don't have to ask anyone.
If you're not watching it like WWE, you're probably very disappointed. But if you watch it like the WWE and like you're like these clowns, then you're thinking it's funny.
But you gotta call it where it is, Steven. I don't need anyone's opinion. Tell me what you think. Trump or Biden? I'm saying Biden took it. Within 20 minutes, he said,
with the debate?
He said, you're a clown.
Okay.
Within 20 minutes,
For sure. Let's do a little quick breakdown. What happened during the debate? I'm going to give my opinion, guys. This is my opinion. Bear in mind. Okay.
Let's hear it.
I'm apolitical. I don't care who wins.
No. Now we're doing opinions.
Yeah, no. This is my opinion of who won, though.
Hey,
so Trump came out and his strategy was, let's unnerve Biden. Let's throw him some hitters like da-da-da. Oh, your son's got a cocaine problem. And then Biden, to his credit, I and many other people probably thought that he was going to be like kind of out there, like not knowing where he was. He kept it together. Whatever he was on, I want some of that, dude. I need some of that mental game, whatever boosters.
He was sharp that night. I was shocked, actually.
I was shocked. Everybody who watched it was shocked. And so he kept it together. And by keeping it together, Trump, he's interrupting him so much, just like you interrupted me just now.
I know.
And yeah. So he interrupted him a lot. But Biden looked more composed. Yes. And right now, people are looking for something to kind of calm the storm. But what I was also telling you is there's an interesting divide now that if you're trying to go back to work, Trump's like your guy. And if you're trying to be safe, now Biden's your guy. And that's what Trump was saying. He's like, yeah, dude, you're going to keep the place shut forever. And Biden's, well, I'm going to listen to the scientists. And so that's like the divide that is forming. That's very interesting. Carlos Alba says Biden almost slipped the N-word. No way.
Come on, send us the link. Send us the link. I don't know about that. I don't know. I didn't notice it.
Carlos Alba also gave us $4.99. Baba Guru Spiritual Educational Institute. Yeah, it's a good name.
Oh, we're getting names. Thank you guys. Thanks for the name things. But dude, that was a great debate. I can't believe he held it down that well. And then I think he got Trump shook at this moment where he did a line on him, and that's where I knew I've never seen Trump this sad, this shook ever in his life.
What
I couldn't believe it because that's his element. The line was Biden, and it was a rhymey one. Biden said, "Art of the deal? I think China's staying art of the steal because they stole all of our future." And Trump just said, "Hey, shut up!" Like, dude, Trump was gonna hit him. Trump was broken.
I mean, your dramatizations of things are wildly inaccurate, but also so funny. So funny.
In the spirit, Trump was broken there. And Chris Wallace.
Wait. Tell us all what happened again. I'm going to try to find the clip so we can find out what really happened.
It's like in the middle somewhere. But basically, the guy goes, art of the deal? China's saying art of the steal because they stole our future. Trump's like, shut up. Watch it, Biden. And I'll take you out. Like,
okay. Let's see what actually happened.
I think it's broken.
So you take a look at what he's actually done. He's done very little. His trade deals are the same way. He talks about these great trade deals. You know, he talks about the art of the deal. China's perfected the art of the steal. We have a higher deficit with.
Okay, what you were saying, like Trump going, shut up. that was Trump's face going like this. He was like that.
Okay, let's see the
He's like, that's a good one. He honestly was like, that's a good one.
I think the art of the deal. China has perfected the art of the steal.
Look at that face. Look, we're going to go frame by frame. He's like, he grimaces a little bit.
We have a higher depth.
And then gets it back in control. What are you talking about, Amish?
No. With China now than we did before.
That's it? No, you got to show the after of that.
Okay,
that's where he hits him back.
I don't have it all pulled up.
I think Chris Wallace is like, you got to be quiet now. You're talking too much. Chris Wallace got at him, though.
Yeah, do you think it was a 2-on-1? Trump was saying it's a 2-on-1.
Chris Wallace handled it. That's how you're going to handle it. 20 years, you're going to be doing a presidential election, and you're going to tell some presidential guy like, hey.
Me doing a presidential election? No, I'm canceled by then. 100% canceled.
What he did was very Coffeezilla. He held them on task, and I thought he did a good job of holding Trump, and then it turned into him and Joe Biden against Trump.
Right.
But the man has integrity. I feel like Chris Wallace does have integrity. I like him. He's one of the last. He seems like
kind of centrist, honestly. People were saying that he was purposely going against Trump. I don't agree. I think he was literally trying to control an out of control situation. And he's like, yo, Trump, you got to stop interrupting, which is true. I mean, if you want a in control situation, that's the thing. He's a veteran. He was trying to tame Trump a little bit. Nettie Inquirer said that. And it's like, yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah. And he is a proud, strong man who says, you're in my you're like, this is my shit.
Yeah, it's your den.
I do this for 50 years. I'm a veteran reporter. I feel like he's one of the guys who just has always had integrity too, on Fox, for Fox especially. Because I feel like Fox, they just talk some shit over there. But Chris Wallace always has, now hold on a minute. And like, he always goes in with it. I think like 6 months ago, Trump called him like,
well, this guy, Chris Wallace gave some pretty hard hitting questions on both sides. Honestly, on both sides. He ripped both of them. But guys, I want everyone in chat to note how Amish exaggerates stuff. It is true. And it's something I've noticed. It's a pattern of behavior. Anytime Amish says anything, dude, we're establishing your court record because actually there's interesting. In defamation lawsuits, there's something called rhetorical hyperbole, where it's basically like, if your audience wouldn't expect you to tell the truth, then you can't be held liable for libel or slander.
Wow.
And so you, by establishing yourself as like this exaggerator, this person who always is like, oh my gosh, Trump then said this, and then it was like ridiculous and it never happened. Now you can get away with saying anything, Amish.
Yeah, you can come with the montage of like, Your Honor, I have the video right here, and it's just all lies. Listen to him; he's crazy. And
he's crazy, dude. No one in this audience would reasonably expect Amish to tell it how it is.
Hey, look, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you what it is. My exaggerations are a clarification of the truth, of the Most High's truth. So that is what happened to him. He's broken, dude.
Really?
Inside, he's broken. You can, you can make it as small as you want. The Lord's source is shining through. Look at these people. Look at this. Amish Patel's a liar. Dump Lump, watch it.
Watch your mouth, Dump Lump.
Don't forget to smash like.
Smash like and subscribe. Hey, smash like.
Don't forget.
Dude, you guys got to go to the Drip podcast and go subscribe. We're about to drop some new links.
There used to be movies in the 80s and 90s of like, hey, this is just some regular Joe off the street and he became president. Like, there's so many movies like that. You can't even do that movie anymore. Because that's kind of what he is. He's not a regular Joe on the street, but he acts like such a oaf that his bits in real life are the bits that would be in those movies. Like, even when you watch his documentary, he called the New York Times, pretended to be his like PR guy. Like, he pulls these stunts in real life that are so wacky badacky that it's like, I don't know what to do, man.
But okay, let's do a little quick hot segment though, because here's the thing. He did get COVID. It's funny because it's like biggest mask I have ever seen.
Biggest mask I ever seen. Biggest mask I ever seen.
That, by the way, how good is that as like a real comedian line? Like that's like a comedy line.
That's so silly.
It's so funny.
Yeah, no.
But
even
now he's got COVID. Dude, he's like 74. He's obese. Like questionable. Although, listen, I'd be far more concerned if Biden got it. He'd be far more likely to go kick it. I feel like Trump, like
Biden's being safe. So all of this, Biden staying at home. Where's Biden? Made sense. Or do you think he should have gone out more? Because Trump was out, no mask. Even after the thing, Melania Trump came up, no mask.
Okay, I actually don't think it had anything to do with. I'm gonna take this off for now. It doesn't work with my headphones. I don't think it has anything to do at all with Trump's mask. Dude, when you go out that much, when you're the president, you interact with so many people.
Yeah.
And you can only test so many times until someone gets through the test and they get tested negative, but they're actually positive. It's just how it is.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, he's been out and about too much. No, but that's what I'm saying. Biden has just been hiding in his house. He doesn't go out. Forget about the mask. Even, dude, doing rallies. Trump's doing rallies. Just like in a couple of days, he told the people behind him to wear masks. But because when the rally started, he was saying, I'm not doing the mask.
Yeah.
Who cares about the mask?
Mario
Mask
Madness, the age gap isn't that much, like 2.5 years. Dude, it feels like more than that, though. Seriously.
But after that performance, dude.
I know. It's a good performance for Biden.
Line,
Honestly, good performance for Biden.
Steal. I'll tell you, Biden did an art of the steal on that debate. He stole it, dude. He took it. That was Trump's to have and win. That's Trump. That's where Trump operates, and I can't believe he lost. And I got to say, I will give him credit, though. Chris Wallace did do some of the work for Biden. Quite a bit of the work. Because if you think about a debate, it's about breaking someone's will, right?
But Trump's will was never broken.
Dude, keep playing after the China. If we can find the China line after that.
No, we're not. People don't want us to break down the whole debate. They've seen it.
He's dead inside now.
What I will say, though, is he's not going to be dead outside because the med staff, the medical care that people get at the highest office in the land is not like what you would get going to your med clinic. They've got this guy so doped up on the latest cutting edge stuff. Like, he's going to be fine.
They're working on him. But here's the thing, okay? This is the conspiracy that's going around. He's faking it to whatever. I don't think it's faking, but what our friends at Gaia would say is that his immunity was compromised, I think, because emotionally, when Biden dropped that line on him, he said, I'm broken.
What line? What line? The China line?
Art of the deal, art of the steal. I think that's
not that good of a line.
Dude, it's for Trump. Trump's like, why didn't I do it? That's what he's saying. He's saying he took my line. He's like, I do the line.
We're going to take a poll with the people. Who won the debate?
Poll with the people.
Trump. And by the way, please don't answer your just political choice. That drives me crazy when people just answer who they're like. Actually think about it. Don't be like, well, I like my guy. Think about who objectively won. I'm going to drop a straw poll. Straw poll.
I thought
okay. Also, the white supremacy thing was really bad for Trump. We gotta.
But Gavin McInnes is so proud of himself. How did he Proud Boys get a shout out?
The Proud Boys got a big shout out. Listen, here's the funny thing, though. And tell me if anyone's like this. I thought while watching the debate, unbiasedly, I was like, oh yeah, of course he denounced it. And then I get on Twitter, and everyone's saying he didn't. And I was like, did I watch a different debate? I thought he did, but everyone's saying he didn't.
Someone's put it in the comments already. He said, stand down and stand by. That was his thing.
Right. And I heard stand down and everyone else heard stand by. And so I was like,
he said both. Stand down and stand by.
No, I know. But like what I'm saying is like what people took away from it. I was like, oh yeah, of course he's going to denounce it. Just like when Trump's like, hey, say law and order. You won't. And then I think he said law and order. I heard law and order and I was like, oh, of course he's going to say that. But then everyone's like, no, he said law and like a little order or something like that. And so that was the big gotcha for Biden or whatever. So I think that kind of stuff is dumb, but whatever.
Look, I like the commentary. I like to talk about these debates like it was a boxing match because that's what it was.
I'm honestly going to say that. Wait, how do I see the results? Yeah, that seems right. 58, 41. I feel like we have a fairly representative chat.
Well, the last time we did a Trump v. Biden, the audience was 60% Trump. So we have we have an audience that has some, they're in the crowd. And hey, guys, God is great. You're welcome. Give us money, subscribe, do all that stuff. It's fine. We're not going to discriminate for political views here. We're not going to discriminate for political views here. But it was last time 60. Look, apparently there's a lot of pretend Trumpers, like hiding secretly Trumpers.
Yes.
And those guys, they wouldn't even tell. So we have people that are like, hey, on the straw poll on the internet, I'll say it.
That's true. And
that's the country, though. The country
I think it's way more representative because it's anonymous.